Namaskara. Welcome to the Soul Manthan this time for a change, as this is a bit offbeat, though related very much with Ramayana. I am presently reviewing my ebook of Aranyakanda, and for the 17th chapter, the splendid Gemini AI generated an image that just inspired me to pen a poem I am presenting here. In the quietude of the Aranyakanda, before the sun breaks the horizon, Lord Rama moves through the mist of Panchavati. This moment captured here is divine, sublime, and a reflection of the highest performance of Dharma. Hope you will enjoy this episode as ever. The poem, titled The Dukest Dawn of Dharma. The still air and the lull of fog cast the world into a deep sleep, while in the wilder tranquil of Panchavati, Lord Rama woke up before his son woke to keep the date for holy Tarpana perfect. As ever, in honor of the Dharma, he descended on earth to plot the end of that tyranny on the deities and humans the Asuras had cast. What a serene panorama does nature bless on the sublime goddess earth every Hemanta Rutu that simply creates a heaven of unmatched mirth for people to hid under their blankets for too long, dreaming of the godly sun on the eastern horizon to catch up themselves with their daily routine. Yet, amidst the darkest trees and dripping leaves of the Dandaka forest, where the Creator retreats with his wife and brother on the greasy grass, unmindful of slippery that the bare feet are prone to often experience, since well aware he is of the solemnity and the sanctity that prayers are meant to bless beings when offered before the sacred Brahmi with devotion and faith. The silent fog in silent layers spread becomes the veil for paths that Dharma must soon tread unhindered for generations to breathe the bliss. The Hemanta cold, a sharp yet sacred grace drifts from the Godavari's unseen, misty embrace like pranayama breathes the forest softly takes in the atmosphere that holy purpose makes one feel that the Lord's grace. From the quiet gloom of Panchavati emerge two forms to sight, adorned in bark and matted hair, yet radiant with divine light as Srirama walks foremost in meditative grace and Dashavatara features intact, and a composure of space he reflects on his broad chest adorned with the simple mala of the beads of the holy Tulsi. And on his brow, where empires are shorn, is nothing but the vast clear sky he has created on his own. Unmarked and pure, as the pre-dawn ritual demands, he walks towards the water with empty sacred hands, followed closely by Lakshmana, whose service is a vow of penance. They walk as one, an orchestrated grace, towards the river's edge to greet the sun's first rays. Seeta follows behind, her silent, prayerful eyes mirroring the dignity of dawn as it begins to rise. The scene is not of lonely exile, bitter cost, but of a higher sovereignty that never can be lost, where the Lord, untouched, accepts the seeker's way and makes the simplest path the most magnificent display. The mist may hide, the forest deep and grand, but here the architecture of sanctity takes its stands. The Pushya star fades to allow the universal rain in the solemn morning mist untouched by human pain. Thank you, Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.